Probably not a lot of people going to show up here. I'm only going to be on here for a few minutes, but this is a live video as opposed to me doing an actual upload. But I just want to say hi to everybody. I haven't talked to you guys in a while. I got a fuzzy on my hat. I'm just hoping everybody's doing well. I know that we're kind of like halfway through 2025. That's crazy to say. It's astronomical to think about how quickly the day go by. I'm getting yelled at by my girlfriend because she is watching the New Heights podcast, which is Travis and Jason Kelsey. And special guest on their show is Travis Kelsey's girlfriend, Taylor Swift. I don't have any interest in that whatsoever. However, what I will say is that my girlfriend absolutely loves Taylor Swift, and I support her in her love entirely. Without question, she's a super fan, and she just messaged me saying, "Why are you doing a live when that podcast is going on?" She's like, "Is this a test?" No, sweetheart, it is not a test. I did not anticipate you getting involved with this. I don't even know. Where's the chat thing on here? I don't even see top fans. I don't even see. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a bunch of. I'm not seeing any of the. Hold on. Where's the. Yeah, the Old English D, boys and girls. I don't know why I can't see any comments. Tis weird. Tis weird. I don't like this chat thing on here. But everybody, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying the end of your summer. Some of you are going to be getting ready for school. I still don't. How do you get the chat pinned to the live stream? No. None of this makes any sense. Whoa, green screen. What is happening? What is this? What is happening? Dr. Thunder. That's weird. You got a green screen thing on here? What's this? Lighting on. Lighting off. That's weird. But I don't know how to bring the chat up on here. So I apologize. I can't see anybody's comments. I see people leaving comments, but I don't see anything. But I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's having, like I said, a great summer. I'm going to be leaving here in a few minutes to go see the girlfriend and enjoy my quality time with her on my last day off. Today is my Sunday of sorts. And I'm trying to think. Ask for you guys to keep my boy Max in your thoughts. I don't really talk about that kind of stuff, like religion, like thoughts and prayers and stuff. I don't really go into that. Max has not been handling this move all that well. Initially, he seemed to, but the past couple days, he's not eating a lot. I got him to eat today a little. Not drinking a lot. Basically just laying. He's not jumping on anything. He has a hard time jumping down from things. He's very wobbly. Um, and I'm really concerned about him. Um, so most of you know that he's my best friend. He's my little baby boy, even though he's like 13, 14 years old. He's older. Um, but he's always been like a really chubby kind of guy, and he's lost a lot of weight. Last month or month before, 2 months ago, he he had some kind of respiratory infection, and was drooling a lot. Wasn't really eating. Finally got him to get that cleared out, but he had lost a lot of weight from that too. So, Riley, you guys want to meet Riley? Come here, Riley. Come here. Come here, buddy. This is my little Batman doggy. Come here, Riley. It's Riley. Now show him why I call you Batman. He's got huge ears. He's got huge ears. This is the Riley boy. All right, well, come on. Show your ears. Show your ears. He's got huge. His ears are like massive. So he looks like Batman with big giant bat wing ears. That's Riley. But Maxie is he's struggling right now, and like I said, he is my best friend, and I love him more than anything. And I remember when I got divorced many years ago, I got him about a month or so when I moved into my old apartment, as like I'm gonna need somebody there with me, and he was there with me through all those rough nights when I didn't have anybody really. I had him there with me, and he was my rock solid best friend. He was always there for me. When I had medical issues, in this most recent time when I was in the hospital and had to have surgery, I was gone for a while, away from the house. And luckily my girlfriend was going over, she was taking care of him and everything. But when I came home, he was right there. He wanted to be with me. He wanted to be next to me. He didn't want to leave my side. And it meant so much. I don't think I have comments. I see comments, sweetheart. She just messaged me. I see like comments there, but I can't read the comments, so I don't understand what's happening. But Max, if this is approaching the end of my time with Max, I will be forever grateful for everything that he gave me. And I don't want this to be like an emotional thing. I was very happy that I got him to eat some. It's like they're called churros. They're like little cat treats, but they also make a meal, like in a little thing, and he loves those. It's basically liquid. So it helps to, get water in him, helps, some calories in him, get his energy up, and he loves them. But to feed him, I had to dip my finger in it and put it in his mouth, and then he would lick it. After a little while, he kind of realized what it was, and then I was able to hold the container, the little bucket thing, and he would lick it. So I'm doing my best to keep him comfortable and happy. And like I said, if this is getting towards the end, It's like he was there with me through all the bad times. And that's, it's crazy that they always talk about pets coming into your life at the time that you need them, and then they leave once you're okay. And last night I laid here on this couch with him, laying on my chest, which he doesn't really like doing. He never really liked doing, but he was just all he does basically is like kind of sleep and not really do much. So he stayed there for a long time, and I fell asleep, and I remember having dreams, going in and out of dreams, where it was like he came into my life when I needed him, like that old saying goes. And now maybe it's like okay for him to go because I'm in a, hopefully, good place. We'll see. I'm still going to keep this little sumbitch around as long as I can. If you're a channel member, you got the max emoji that you can use. Oh, retouch on. I don't know what any of that means. I swear there's gotta be a way for me to look at the comments. I'm gonna go back and look at the comments after the video, and it's probably gonna annoy me. But I'm gonna get off of here, guys. Sorry I haven't done reviews or anything. I mean, you guys saw my video about me like kind of retiring, and it's mostly just a way to kind of get my head straight, get back to me. I'll still probably do things as they come around. So I think the dozen or so people that stopped by, that's very kind of you. I'm very irrelevant now, which it is what it is. I had my time, my day in the sun. Morgan and Pepper are still doing really good. Pepper still hides. She comes out usually in the evening when I go in to feed them, but she kind of like hides underneath a dresser most of the time. Morgan doesn't mind. Morgan, I thought Morgan was going to be a lot more skittish, but she's actually turned out to be a bit of a trooper. But I hope everybody's doing well. Stay safe out there. School's getting ready to start, so if you're going to school, learn lots. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. It's my impression of Eddie Murphy singing that song from Coming to America. I believe our children are our future. But love you all. Thank you so much for stopping by for a quick sec. And I'm hoping that I'll get that new Megatron pretty soon. That one seems pretty fun. I know everybody and their mother's already done reviews on them, so I know a lot of people are probably not going to watch my review of it. I've also seen that Scavenger and Mixmaster have been released. And the biggest problem with that is I don't know where the rest of my Devastator is. It's in a box somewhere. So I'm hoping there'll be a couple other videos coming out pretty soon. I know that September, so in a couple weeks, the sewer playset from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is coming out, which I'm super excited about that because of my love of Ninja Turtles and the fact that I never had that sewer playset as a kid. I think I told this story before. I had the Technodrome. My best friend Tom had the sewer playset. We used to play together, but it was obviously it was his. I think I got the better deal because I think the Technodrome is pretty damn cool. But it was one of those kind of things where it was a pretty expensive playset, if I remember right. Well, maybe it was just expensive at the time. And my parents never really had a ton of money, but they always made sure that I had like one big thing. And I want to say that like that one big thing probably was like the Nintendo or something like that. So never got the sewer playset. So excited about getting that. So there's a couple things that I'm looking at. Primarily, it's going to be Megatron. If I can get my hands on that. Show you guys, give you my thoughts on. I know a lot of people. For some reason, it's like a controversial figure because it's Megatron and he transforms into a tank. Well, he also comes with a little gun, which, let's be honest, that's perfect for me. Because Megatron transformed into a gun that the Decepticons could hold. You don't want to I never understood the whole concept about, I mean, other than the fact that the G1 did. It's like, this we're going for cartoon accuracy, right? So Megatron in robot mode looks amazing. Looks exactly like he should look. And then he would transform into a gun, which the gun would be held by like Starscream, for example. Well, if the Studio Series Megatron transformed into a gun that we could hold, you can't really have the characters hold it. So the fact that they include a little miniature Megatron in gun form is amazing, I think. Now it's a Transformer, so he's got to transform. So they make him transform into a tank, which realistically, Megatron has been a tank longer than he's been a gun. So I think that what they did with it is perfectly fine. I mean, the ones that are going to complain about it are the ones that I like to refer to as G-whiners. There's no reason why you can't evolve. And I have seen that there have been fan modes created of being able to transform Studio Series Megatron into a gun. It looks stupid. So there's my thoughts on that. But I'm going to get ready, go see the girlfriend. And like I said, keep Maxie in your thoughts, prayers, if, that's your thing. But that's it. That's it, guys. I love you all. I miss you all. Talk to you guys later.